YoYuWoo X24. Yanwoo 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 Yanwoo. Yo.
enough of you already. Time to start. Woof, woof. Meow. Purr, purr. Yeah.
Why would you do that? Are you insane? Do I need to disable ooh? You're abusing it. Superco, how's it going? Ginger, fuck you. Psycho, how's it going? Right. Chat. I've decided yeah, I was listening to it. I could hear it. The whole village could hear it. I didn't even get any bits. You know? Right, chat. Let me see. Chat. Look what I've done. This was around 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm adding FPS. So now I've also been testing it on compatibility mode. Let's restart. So I learned how to do it. And basically the way you do the launch options, you do it through No, that's gonna be experimental. So I'm not gonna do that. The only thing I do think I'll leave on is the physics. I think I will leave the physics on a different thread. So here's I've been playing around with this last night, and it turns out look at this. I didn't even know this was a thing. So you can do this, and you can enable it from here, right? That's basically how the launch options work. Like this right here. That's how they work. So I'll be doing the same. On Windows, at least, you're going to get options. On Linux, maybe. Maybe I will give you some options on Linux. I'll give you Vulkan and Vulkan multi-threading. OpenGL. Do you guys use OpenGL? Okay. Well, then 3 options, because I want to give you... I don't know if I can do this, but this is how I want to do it. Windows, Vulkan, DX12, Vulkan multi-threading. Multi-threading, you know. Right, that's how I want to do it. Yuvika, how's it going? Why offline on Steam? Just because it's too annoying. Every time I do something on the game, it shows up that I'm playing the game. There's no way around it. You get spammed, right? I don't know if I can do this many options, but I would love you. I will actually wait. I'm missing one. Right? 5. Is that even a thing? Can I give you 5? I don't know. I would love to see if I can. I would love to try. Because maybe the game runs better for you without multi-threading, you know? And then Linux, Vulkan, OpenGL, Vulkan, multi-threading, right? And with that being said, I've reverted a bunch of things. We are back to like 60 pics a second for the physics. But yeah, now you have right here FPS. So I have 30, 60, 120, 144, and then the last one is your monitor refresh rate. So if you have like a 220 refresh rate, you can set it to 220, right? No. It's just gonna show your monitor refresh rate, and that's it. Like
Yo.
from it. Of course, if you have VSync enabled, I'm also wondering how does that work? Does it just ignore the FPS? $120, $144.
Make slider disabled when sync checked.
No, just disable it yourself. Stop asking for so many things. Tricky. But yeah, there you go. I get about... Not too bad. This one is still miserable. I don't know how to... this one is still miserable.
How is your coffee, D-boy?
Good. Good. So when a map gets like this, it runs much better if the tick is much lower. Like instead of like, now these numbers like 30 FPS, you get about 45 to 50 FPS. But yeah, a map like this is insane. Like this map is the benchmark of what the game can kind of handle.
Why
Why
so few farmers?
It's not a few farmers. There's a bunch of farmers. What are you talking about? There's almost 200 farmers. And there's 222 gatherers. What are you talking about? There's a bunch. Hey, John, thank you. Yes, I'm in the bundle. Thank you. Did you get it? There you go. Yeah, go check out the bundle. Very cool bundle, very cool. How many cells do we have? 3879. There's not much to say. They just reached out to me. And that's about it. They just said it would be cool if your game was in this bundle. You won't be making money from it. Like, don't expect you'll be making money. I'm making about $1. So about $1 I'm making. So you will not be making money. It's more so for like visibility. To get your game in more people's hands. Now maybe one day in the future, when I have enough games, maybe I can do my own bundle. You know, and then maybe Humble would be viable for like making money. In 10 years.
In 10 years, Resident Sleeper.
Yeah. But yeah, so now we have FPS slider you can change, which yeah, we'll see how people react to this. My biggest worry with this update is that I mess up your save files. Because if your save files gets corrupted or something, that is fucked.
Yes, after update save files won't be able to be used with older versions, so keep backups.
I don't have anything. Now, there's a double-edged sword to making backups. That can also fail. That could also fail.
What's the second edge?
What? We could try, but I think that's also like Ginger didn't have any issues, right? But it's kind of like, well, his computer is different, right?
Nah guys, it's too much work, you don't understand my code.
Correct. Now, can I make a backup? Could I make a backup? It needs to be before. So, where would I make the backup? Will I make it here, right? When I try to load the game.
Yo.
Yo. I'm not feeling too great. I was not be able to sleep because literally last night there was a storm, and then the government decided to, you know, ring the bells of the phone like around 4 o'clock in the morning. So maybe I got like 2 hours. Say again. What? What do you want me to say? The government. You know, the government gives you alerts on the phone. Dumbass. You guys don't get government alerts on your phone? Like, they take over your phone. Do you understand how much power the government has? Do you actually think you're safe? No,
Must
it's a
be
world
Romania
thing. I'm pretty
thing.
sure all phones have this. Right? I'm pretty sure, like, if you live in the USA, if there's a like a, let's say there's a tornado, a big ass tornado coming towards your town, all your phones, everyone in that town is gonna get a massive alert. And it's gonna be like, you cannot do anything. You cannot close it, you cannot do anything. It stays on the screen and it screams max volume. Right? Letting you know that there's a fucking tornado coming your way. Get to shelter. Yeah. Yeah, it's everywhere. What are you talking about, Latremo? Are you gaslighting us? Do you need Yuvika to slap you? Have you never seen government alerts? Government phone alerts. Look.
They are not called government alerts. These are emergency alerts.
Yeah, whatever they are. Right, so chat.
But yes, government knows your phone locations, and by phony may they know that it belongs to you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the government knows everything. Like, that's why I don't even care anymore. Like, sure, go ahead. See my 200 tabs of porn. I don't care. I've seen everything. And they probably have seen everything, you know?
They even know what porn sites you visit often.
I bet. I bet. Have you guys seen everything? Raise your hand in chat if you've seen everything. It's kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of like, oh man.
I watched D-Boy till the end.
We get more excited about... You know? Because we've seen everything. Now the only thing we get some excitement in us is by seeing the announcement of... Where the fuck are you? What? The fuck? The only, yeah, is by seeing this.
Mr. Distracted Boy.
This may make me buy a Switch too. They are remaking Ocarina of Time.
D-boy, you won't buy Switch 2 because it will cost his new PC soon.
Link. Look how detailed it looks. And that's all we get. It's coming, boys. It's coming. What the fuck is this? Dude. They are making a Jujutsu Kaisen Survivor game. It's online. And you have scores. Oh my god, this is cool.
Wow, scores.
No,
Insane.
this is actually cool. Because it's like multiplayer. That is actually cool. Holy shit. So you have other people playing the same game you're playing, right? So we can all play and we can score against each other. Look, they're right here. They're down there, right?
You are already in your sport.
Yeah, so you are here. I am here as the player. You have other ones down here. Yeah. Unleash your curse. 8-player point-based battle royale. Holy shit. Yo, this is kind of an evolution on Survivor. Right? Like, I would call this more of an evolution than Mega Bong. And Jujutsu, and they are using Jujutsu Kaisen for this. That's kind of cool because in the anime they actually have this. It's like part of the anime. It's called the cooling games, and each one has a score. And if one person defeats another person, they score. So this is actually part of the game too, of the anime. Yo, this is cool. Man, I wish I could get IPs like this. So I can make games from IPs. I want to make a One Piece game, you know? That would be awesome. Oh my god, a One Piece Survivor game. That'll go hard. Perform a slash attack in the facing direction. Fires cursed energy imbued projectiles in the facing direction. Attacks horizontally in the face direction. Nice. Target cannot attack for 10 seconds. Still 15 points. Target's movement input is inverted for 20 seconds. Dude, this is like Aizen from Bleach, where he can like make your senses fuck, so you're moving. No, wait, maybe not Aizen, the other guy. This is exactly the same power of what's his name? Bleach. Let me look it up real quick. Shinzi? Yeah, Shinzi. This guy has the same power. He can like invert your senses. So if you're moving left, you're actually moving right. His power is really cool too. And you can 1v1. Dude, this is like the barrier from my game, from Harvest Mage. Score your way to the top 2. Fight. Holy shit, you can fight people. Okay, this is cool. Like low-key, this is cool. And it's coming to Steam too. How does Uncle get... Holy... Oh! Oh my god. They are making it. They are making it, the survival guys. Uncle. He's making it. Yo, that's huge. Basically, this is the evolution. Shumara, how's it going? Welcome in. Be on the good stream. Let us know if you have anything you want to show us. We're just checking to see what the Vampire Survivor games are working on next, and this is it. Holy shit. The evolution of survival games right here.
What about working on Mr. Farmboy instead, advertising other games that won't pay you for being advertised?
Bro, what is your problem, Ginger? Like, are you that against games? Like, what are you? Who are you? When are you? Can we not celebrate other indie games that made it massive? Right, isn't this the dream?
I am Farmboy fan.
Isn't this the dream? You know? Come on, bro. Farmboy fan. Right. Not yet. Hopefully next month. Nice. What's a farm? But since you asked, Mr. Farmboy. Wait, you're not a girl, Ginger? Really? This is the first time Yuvika knows, you know? Is there a store Farmboy? Soon. Soon. Do you guys love Mary?
No, stop asking.
Okay. Oh my god, 95. Oh, I'm so scared to screw this up. Mary.
Do you like comedians?
I don't know. You tell me. I love cakes. Are you talking about the food?
Are you pregnant?
Yes. Why do you think there's a pregnant man emoji? It's because of me. How do I make a backup, guys? Do I do a direct copy? Like this? Copy absolute.
You don't make backup. It's players' responsibility to back up their important stuff, not yours.
I do think we need a backup though. Just in case. Because we don't know Ginger. How do this even happen?
Okay, even if you make backup you still need to save/load it properly. Just having backup does nothing if you can't use it.
Correct, but having a backup but it will allow me to if you contact me, right, it will allow me to see what went wrong and maybe be able to like fix your issue, right? That's the one thing I can think of. Right, Heart? Just save the file again under the same name with backup. What are you talking about, Metaj? What are you even saying? Talking nonsense. Well, the backup... No, the backup will happen before. Because all I'm trying to do is to back up your current save. Basically, I changed the way save files worked. So I need to keep track of your current saves. And I just need to back up them up before I convert them. So I need to do it before, not after. So then I can understand when I convert them myself to see where they failed. You know? I hope that makes sense. Because right now, anyways, well, technically speaking, nah, I should. Well, let me try. Like, we did add confirmations. I can show you what I'm talking about. Like, let's say your shit does get corrupted somehow. Right? So what happens is, which is the most important thing, is your things don't get overwritten. So this is what happens. Loading error. Failed to load save file, contact support. And then it goes back to the main menu. And it keeps the save file intact. And then you contact me and then I can look into it. And then I can see what went wrong. Yeah, contact support. So I just need to make create a backup, a single backup. Because I only need one backup. Wait, what?
D-boy, are you going to play my life sim if I make a shippable build?
Of course. Wait, how do I do this? Is this how I do it? Copy absolute path? So do I put in the string name? And then plus backup? I don't think it's gonna work. Let me try.
If my life sim sucks, will you tell me?
Of course. Will you listen though? Probably not. But I will tell you. I mean, it doesn't matter that's like that, right? The important thing is that I have it. Alright, because then I can just take this out. Remove it from here. Right? Or maybe I should try to do it properly. So which means I have to... Oh, I see. Okay. Actually, I can just do it here. Like that. And that should create the proper backup. Well, Spooky, for now I'm just trying. Spooky, I've explained this 10,000 by everyone. I heart. Love you. Ginger. Kinda sad, but rare. Spooky, I've said this 10,000 times. I'm just doing a backup because we changed the way resource load, we changed the way scene tree is loaded. Everything is changed. So I need to make sure with this new system, when you first load into the game, your save file doesn't get corrupted. Like maybe something happens. So all I'm doing before your saves switch to the new systems, I'm making a quick backup of the way they are.
In other wording, you are expecting problems?
How can I test for every single problem? How? What is wrong with you? Like how can I every single problem in the world, all computer setups, every single driver, everything needs to work perfectly. Your computer shuts down while the game is loading. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. Like what? Like what are you talking about, Spooky? I'm just one guy. What are we talking about?
Like you handle all that stuff.
Holy shit. So you sound just like those negative reviewers. Bro, you should test it before, bro. Spend 10 years, bro. Test every single scenario, bro.
Why did you not test this?
Yeah, let me test for every single scenario in the world, bro. I'll get back to you in 10 years. God damn it. Like the amount of like the amount of like what we call it. The amount of...
Why did you not tested the test before testing?
What you call it? The amount
need to
of
do more testing.
what do you call it?
Testing.
I
Is
can't
this
think
thing
now.
on?
Like, you know how people put more pressure on indies
The
than they
amount of
put
the
on
amount.
like AAA. Like the amount of higher standard for indies compared to other studios is insane.
Are you testing us right now?
Like, it makes absolutely no sense. God.
Can we ban the next person who mentions the word test?
No.
You said it wrong. The right way to say it is that people expect same from indies as from AAA.
No, it's even a higher standard. No. Like, it's crazy how toxic. Like, yeah, it's crazy how toxic it is.
I mean, people write at least some kind of if 1 + 1 = 2 scenario to have at least some kind of testing infrastructure.
Is it the same for yeah. Andres, how is it going? Sometimes it just happens. It's unrealistic to plan for everything. Exactly. AAA games are released and don't even work at all in a very mundane circumstance, and they are fine. It is supposed to be more original and polished and more creative than those corporate money machines with less resource low. Exactly. It's it's very hypocritical, right? I hate it. I hate how people behave when it comes to indies. It's so toxic. Like, the amount of pressure you put on yourself is crazy. It's just because we are like so. It's
I
such a
barely
niche.
play AAA as it's the same shit yearly.
It's such a niche, like, and because it's a niche, we are such a close community. You run into those people more often, and it's just, yeah, it's just, I hate it.
Just put the code in the bag.
It's not like we want to have bugs. You know, it's like, what? But if you're expecting me to test for every single scenario in the world... on a $5 game, that's insane. Interesting. Why is the backup?
Every game and every application has bugs.
Why is the backup bigger than the main? Unless it isn't. Oh no, that's the original. Oh, it's the original. Because it also has the old stuff. It's crazy that just removing one line, it basically removed like 20% of the code. Hey, Hypnotic, welcome in. How is it going?
Sometimes developers makes bugs specially so they have what to do later and make people happy knowing that they are fixing bugs.
So many bugs, squish, nice. Oh no. No, I got it. I got it. Six weeks. Guys, 6 weeks. Is the demo up to date? By the way, gotcha. By the way, I think you should try, we discovered this. You might want to look into it too. I no longer get FPS issues. Because I'm switching the thread mode on the rendering drive to separate. So now it's the rendering it's on a different thread. And now I can basically run the game like constant 60 on giant maps. So I'm wondering if you could, is that for yeah, I'm on stable. And look what else I've discovered. Look what else I've discovered. You can actually do this. So you can make launch commands. You can make launch commands and have different, you can do like DX12 or Vulkan or OpenGL. Enable render threads as well. And then you can add these options like this. This is something I need to do too, because some people cannot run the game in Vulkan, they just crash, or they cannot run the game in DX12, they just crash. So I need to add OpenGL too. So I need to have like 3 options.
You know Linux apps also do this quite a lot, just saying.
I don't know what that means. Oh no. Bubble shop. So now basically I can add those commands, and if you have a good computer, you can take advantage of the multi-threading. Which is what I've been looking for all this time. Because you do want the rendering to be on a separate thread. You do want the physics to be on a separate thread. You do want the audio to be on a separate thread, which is currently isn't. What else do you want to be? Like every single thing should be on its own thread. The main thread should not be bottlenecked by those things. And I think it's gonna solve so many issues. Like I even loaded up my old laptop, and all of a sudden, on the heaviest map, I can get the game to run at 60 FPS with a multi-threading rendering enabled. Look, I can show you right now. Look. Let me show you real quick. Real quick. So this is my heaviest map. This is my heaviest map in the game. I don't know if you can see the FPS. Right, so it drops like 45, 50, depends on your system. Right? And then I enable separate thread. My biggest issues is this one. It's loading the resources. It still takes a long ass time. Now watch. It's still gonna take a bit to settle, because this is when all the NPCs spawn, all the other stuff spawn. But you will see. 60 FPS. Not a single drop. Let's see how much can we push it. There's no way I can run out. Okay, look at this. Holy shit. Look at this. Now let's see how much is he using. Look at this. This is what I wanted. You know how I've been saying, like, how the CPU would get stuck at 10% on my computer? Is because the main thread does how much on my computer? It's about 10%, right? Of the CPU. So now that the rendering is on a separate thread, then you can use 100% of the rendering. That means like 10% just goes straight to the rendering. And now I can get really awesome FPS. Instead of 30 to 40, now I can keep like stable 60. And it's awesome. Look. Look at this. It's so smooth too. Now there are some caveats. You cannot use this with OpenGL.
Multi-threading nicely hides unoptimized code.
True. You cannot use this with OpenGL, unfortunately. It breaks. But you can use it with Vulkan and DX12. So compatibility mode, you still need to use the safe. But I'm so happy. Look at this. Like, usually this map, it would run horribly on my computer. But now it's like nothing. Nothing. And from what I understand is they wanted this to happen at some point. It's just not there yet because they still have crashes with it. But the cool thing about like Steam Deck and consoles, for example, you can take advantage of this because they all have the same hardware, which means you can find the crashes and you can fix them. With the PC, it's a bit more complicated, but with the consoles and Steam Deck, it's wonderful. Because you can just find where it's crashing and fix it.
Your mic is on, BTW.
Yeah, I know it's on. I know it's on. Just like your mom was on me last night. You know?
Classic joke.
Thank you.
That's why I look so flat today.
Yes. Yes. Should I just make a backup every time you load in, guys? Is this a good idea? Or is this a bad idea? Any suggestions? Because right now I'm just making a backup every single time I load the game. Let's look some Google. Need to backup. How do you guys do it? How do you guys do it, guys? Come on, you guys are the experts, and everyone is silent. The what I was typing. How do you do your backups?
FFSim also coding.
Do you do it before you load the game? Is the music too loud? Do I need to turn down the music?
It's a too complicated topic for a chat.
How do you do your backups? Do you do it before you load in the main game? When saving? Yes, player save, yes.
Shouldn't you back up only when game version changes?
Right now, I'm just making a backup every time you load into the game. Like this. So every time you click load, save, it's making a backup. It's replacing the old backup with the new backup. Is that a good idea or is that a bad idea? Jinxie? So you don't have backups. Okay. No, I was just kind of wondering like how. Right. I'm mainly worrying about like corruptions and stuff, right? So this is a backup the players don't have access to. This is a backup just for me. In case I need to come in and see what went wrong between the two. So right before I load into the main one, which is this one, I make a backup of it. So if this one fails and something happens to it, like it gets corrupted again or something, I have a backup. So then I can look and see what happened. Go in, well, the player will have to contact me, right? They will have to send me the save files. And I can have a look. They will request a refund, yes. That could also be a thing, right? Well, what I can do is well, no, because it's making the backup. And it's doing this. But what I could do... What I could do is... I could also, like, load the backup. Try to load the backup. If the main one doesn't work, if this is null, I can try to load it again using this. the backup. And then if this is null, is this too much? Is this too much? Well, because ideally you want the backup when you close the game. That should be your backup. Like the last one before you close the game, right? Actually, before I do this, I need to check that this exists. Right? Because otherwise it cannot load anything anyway. Wait. Yeah, that's why I was thinking Seshu Mara. Because what if something bad happens and it doesn't save properly? And then you have a corrupted backup. So if this is null, it will look for the backup. Does the backup exist? If it does, load. Then it checks to see if it's good or not. If it's not good, return. If it doesn't exist, just return. I think that's correct, but I think this is not correct. So I think what I'm gonna do here is do this. Can I check if it doesn't exist? Can I do this? Can I do... If not, is if not a thing? I wonder if it's a thing or not. Let's see. If it doesn't exist, do this. Let's see if it doesn't. So right now we do have a backup. Let's see if this triggers or not. It doesn't, because it has it. Now let's delete it. Is anybody playing Destiny 2? Because I'm very sad about Destiny 2. And now he made a backup. Cool. Right. So now we need to do the same thing here. It does this, and then I need to check for this. Fanny, how's it going? Welcome in. Fanny, be honest, Fanny. Is Hypnotic making progress? Or he's just like debating us, huh? Can we really trust a floating head? Now that you know 3D, is he actually making progress? Is he fixing all the bugs? I don't listen to him. I wouldn't know, I'm just there to color him. Yeah. Good. One day I will make some 3D stuff. One day. How's that going for you? Are you enjoying 3D more than 2D? You like 3D? Nice. Interesting. That's cool. Should I add a weight? Because I wonder if this happens too fast. Is this even allowed? Yes. Yes. You're right. 3D, like for immersion, obviously is the best one. One day I will get into it. Like, I just don't know. I'm just like, I can barely do 2D, you know? I barely understand 2D, let alone 3D, so should be interesting. Resource loader, load one after another. Is there like something I need to be worried about? Can I do one after another? We can try it. So let's try it. So what I can do is corrupt. I will corrupt my main save. Like this. Let's see what happens. I'm having trouble with customer movement right now, and 3D is making it harder to solve for sure. AI stuff. Well, to be fair, AI stuff is hard even in 2D. It's a pain in the ass. What? They just keep humping each other and crowd surfing and flinging themselves into the sun. Do you have anything you want to show us? Second. Hold on, my computer is a bit slow. Well, I cannot hear. I can hear. Can you guys hear? What the heck? That is cool. Keep that in. Dude. This is awesome. Look at the progress. Could I get raspberries, green tea with almond milk, 100% sweet with sugar, ice, grapes, jelly, green apples? Jesus Christ. Look at this guy. He's gone. Nice. So you're also making a shop management simulator, right? Nice. Gone. Gone to space. Gone to space. I think I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. The problem is here. This one. Wait. No. No, actually, this should not show up. Because, technically speaking, this should load. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Fuck's sake. I'm loading it into the wrong one. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see. Okay. It loaded the backup. It loaded the backup. Like the main is still corrupted. Yeah, still corrupted. But if I save, it's not gonna be corrupted anymore. Look at that. So now I just need to make sure. Let's see. Now I'm just gonna check to see if it's corrupted or not. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. No corruption. Nice. Now, I don't want to make a backup every time you save. I feel like that's a bit too much. Right, guys? So how should we do this? I really only want to make a backup when you close the game. Or right before you close the game. Or like every two hours. Maybe, yeah, every 2 hours. How did I do it before? Here? Save game backups? Oh, literally I would just... Huh? What's this? Oh, it's this. In here. Interesting. I mean... I could use the days. Every 64. No, this is gonna happen on the same thing. No, that's not good. 75. $74. 72. And then if I look here, then this goes here. And then I can just check. And I can repeat this process right here. So I'm gonna get the player path, the save farm path, then I'm going to see if it exists. If it does, which it should, I don't even know if I need to do this because it should exist because you're in the game. So maybe I don't even have to do this. Yeah, that part maybe is useless. Oh no, wait, I do need it. Yeah, I do need it. Because what the backup I'm making is this one. Is the first one. If file does exist, make a backup. Make a direct copy. It's panic. Don't worry. I am not saying anything interesting. I guess I can check. Like this. And maybe I can do like put a wait get tree physics frame in between. Now, how do we test this? How do we test this?
Yes, you woo X24.
True.
Boy is so smart. Am I right? Yeah.
True. True. Now I need to test this. But I'm not sure. How do I do it? How do I do it? Force save. Force save. Ah, here we go. Save manager. Exit game. We can test it here. What is it called? Save game backup. (203) and 206 and 139. Andreas. Okay, so now if I force save, okay, let's do this. I move you here. Yep, it made a copy. Copy absolute. Okay. Then I quit. Then we mess with the main one. Look at this, boys. We are cooking. We are cooking. Now it needs to load the other one. Come on. Load the other one. Come on. Yes. All right. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. I think that is the only thing that is it, guys. Like, what else can we do? What else can you do? You know, we did as much as we could. Now I'm just gonna test to make sure it works on all of them. It did it. It made copies. Okay. I mean, that's it. I don't know what else I can do. I think it's time to work on... This is it. It's time to lay loose. It's time to let it loose. $1.10. $1.10. So now we need to work on the announcement for this. I need to sign in. Let's comment about Steam Fest. I saw some complaints about Bullet Fest. Okay, I mean, what? Who's complaining? All like released game gets priority. Okay, that makes sense. Oh wow. Arms of God. You're right, I don't see. It's mainly, well, on features, right? But it's always been like this. Yeah. So what are you talking about, Jinxie? It's always been like this. What are you talking about? And then you have the upcoming. Now the upcoming. Holy shit, there are so many games. Guys, we are fucked. Where's this game, Ify? He has to be here, right? Slimes. Ultimate Wizard. Runecraft. Ah, this is kind of what Harvest Mage, right? Kind of similar. Nah, this is lame. How do I? Okay. Where's your game, Ify? You have done zero marketing, bro. What's wrong with you? You're making me upset. Making me upset, bro. No, he has a release date. Look, I see Orb Breaker. What the fuck?
Lamau Tractor.
What the fuck?
Somebody made it before you. Tractor emoji. Pregnant man emoji.
How is this a tractor? I'm so confused. That's not a tractor.
Extractor dumbass.
Oh, extractor. Oh, makes sense now, right? Jesus. Yeah, I think if he fucked up. He didn't add release date. So people can't even like look it up and wishlist it. Well, wait, coming soon. At the bottom. Maybe we're gonna find it. Look, to be announced. Hold on. To be announced. Look at this. To be announced. Jesus Christ. To be announced. Ah. Iffy. Oh boy. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I need to refresh and start over. Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. You found it? You found it? Gonna keep lurking as I have meetings coming. Look at this guy. He's having meetings. Can you believe this guy? Trying to make us jealous with his meetings. How about you make us part of your meetings, huh? Let's join the call. Let us join the call and be part of your meetings. See what the fuck is going on. And what's so much hype about meetings? Oh my, I would love to make a pirate game. Bring bam bam bring bam bam bring bam bam boom. Where, Ify, where is your game? You haven't done any marketing. Come on, man. Like, your game has huge potential, but if people don't find it, then what's the fucking point, you know? Like, look how much you have to fight, right? Look how much you're fighting against. Like, you have to market non-stop. Give your game a chance. Thank you, Fanny. Have a good night. Rest. Like, sure, making a good game is part of it, but look at your competition. And it's not just about this list. It's also what's out there on the internet. Like, all these games are fighting for a YouTuber spot. Like, you have to give yourself a chance to maybe land a couple of them. All this can be bypassed. All this can be bypassed, by the way, by just having marketing money. If you have marketing money, then you can just be like this game. Wonderberg, Warhammer Survivors, right? They will be at the top. But we don't have marketing money. I don't know, guys. I feel like this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, not gonna lie. I mean, look what shows up. It's still like AA, AAA games. People are having copying about this Your Personal Luck calendar. Like, if this is where the indie ends up, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Bro stopped right before finding those diamonds.
Right. Let's get back to work. It's unfortunate. Um,
90% Steam searches stop right before they find shape survivors.
true. I don't even know what to call this. QOL? It's not QOL, it's backend refactors plus more. I don't know. Let's just write the patch notes. I feel the same, like I feel the same. Let me look at my wish lists. But mine might be a bit skewed because of the Humble Bundle. Like, is my shit better now, or is it worse in terms of like Humble? In terms of wish lists. When did this change came out? June 5th. And now it's June 11th. It's been okay. Right. Where am I looking? Oh my god. June 2209. Wish lists. June 9th. 110 wish lists. New wish lists. That's kind of bad. Half. That's kind of bad, half. Well, I was saying I do need to go, so we'll end up stream now. But I may be back tonight. I will be back tonight. Maybe. We'll see. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Shorter stream today, guys, but maybe I'll be back later tonight. GG's.